Hi everyone. Today I want to show you how you can use NoteMasterMD to template out a robotic laparoscopy. So let's get right into the product. You want to go to Create Template, type in Robotic Laparoscopy, and then wait for the template to be created. Usually this takes under a minute, and it might be closer to 15 to 30 seconds depending upon how complex your query is. What it's doing here, it's looking for the typical procedures performed in this scenario and then mapping it to the right ICD-10 and CPT diagnoses. So when you open up the template, what you're expecting to see is a complete templated operative note with indications and consent, pre-post-op diagnosis, intraoperative findings, procedures performed, and then post-operative course. And then you can use this as the basis for your future notes. And the plan is that this is to act as a base template, and then you can add on to it as you do more procedures or as you customize it closer to what you do every single day. And we're going to use this to dig in and add a few more procedures and see what the output is. But what we'll add here is a couple of procedures. We'll try to add in a lysis of adhesions to see how that works. And then we'll also add in an endometriosis excision procedure. So just to begin here, on the right, you'll see what we got. Okay, so we got a robotic prostatectomy, and we got a few really cool codes depending on what we did. So this looks good. But what I noticed we're missing is add a lysis of adhesions procedure. And then based on the note, it will find the most logical place to add this procedure and then find the associated CPT code, which best matches the procedure that we asked it to do. And this should take, a few seconds as well. Great, there we go. Added a new procedure, robotic laparoscopic lysis of adhesions. Excellent, and it's in the procedures performed section. Incredible. Here it is. And the point is, I want to show you what's possible with NoteMaster, the kind of edits you can make. And if instead you want to go in here, look at the procedure directly, and you only want to have one CPT code instead of both, you can just save it, and you have it. And then if you want to save the template and then actually use it, you'll go back to the home page, have your operative note set up there. We'll just put a test name for now. And here we go. It's so much simpler and so much more straightforward than going to Epic or more complex EMR and then using your historical smart note. Now it's a click-through process. This is also a text editor. And you go through, select everything you need. And that's how it works. Okay, guys, thank you so much for your time today. Looking forward to helping you onboard onto NoteMaster.